JB Cycles with an update on April 9, and I have my 4-week cycle here. Last week I said in the bearish case I would be looking for some kind of a topping formation, a downswing and another upswing making a topping formation, and it looks like we are doing something like that, just not this downswing we had. It didn't go very deep, it's more sideways, so could still be in that scenario, because you see my 4-week cycle here in black shows that we are entering the bearish phase the next week or a couple of weeks. But you know, this potential topping formation here is a bit short. You know, just 1, 2, 3. I would look for a couple of more days here, 2, 3 more trading days before this potential topping formation is over. You know, we could absolutely go up to a higher high here in the coming week, the next couple of 2, 3 trading days. So let's have a look at other stuff. Here are my 3 cycles I'm following, and here I'm focusing on the 10-week cycle. As you see, this low in October was a bit late low in this cycle. The next low around the New Year, also a bit late low, and the low now in March, an even later low. So, you know, we are shifted further and further into the cycle. So this cycle looks to be, well, the market cycle seems to have expanded somewhat. It's a bit longer than this 10-week cycle. So you see that the lows are getting later and later, suggesting that the next low, you know, it could be in May sometime, and the top, well, could still be some upside left here in this 10-week cycle. We have the quarterly cycle. You know, that one is suggesting we are just about to rally here into May, so that one is quite the opposite. And then we have the 16 or 17-week cycle. That one is crashing down right now. So we have 2 cycles. One cycle, this one going down, the other, the 10-week cycle, is soon going down, and the 10-week is going up. So you know, the composite here says we are just about to see some weakness. And I have the other composite made of these 6 cycles. That one is, from now on, it's really starting this bearish phase going into end of June. Also we have the 237 calendar day cycle. We are just at the top of this cycle, and it's bearish into late June. So if this is still a bear market, we should really see some bearish action the coming couple of months. If, however, we should go sideways or see more bullish action here, it would look more and more that, you know, this next cycle low will not be a lower low. We have not made a higher, you know, we are still lower than the previous cycle high. You could argue you have a cycle low here in October, and the previous one is in March. So where's the cycle high in this cycle? I have put it here, and not this very early high. This is kind of a strange, call it strange cycle, and that's what you get in bear markets, I suppose. But I think this is the critical high, and we have not broken the August highs. So we have we are still in a downtrend unless we start to break higher here. We have a lower high and we should look for a lower low. But if, however, time is running out here, we soon have to see this bearish action materialize. Otherwise, we could be looking at a higher low, and then we have established the uptrend and we are in a new bull market. So this is starting to look like a bearish setup, but I'm not quite convinced yet. I would like to see us go a little bit more sideways here before we have a good setup, because we could be in this similar position or around here or around here. There could still be some upside left here. It's also possible that we are in this position, still maybe the high is in, but could still go some more sideways here before the downtrend really begins. So not quite ripe, this sell setup, I think, but yeah, the 4-week cycle is pointing down at least. What else? We have actually broken out of this 40-week offset. That's very clear signal of a new bull market, but it must, however, be followed up with a breakout to a higher high. So far we haven't done that, and if we were supposed to fall down here, pull back and break below again, then it would only be a fake breakout, and yeah, that's what I'm looking for, but we can't know. And if we start to break up here to a higher high, as I said, then time is running out for a lower cycle low in June. So we soon have to see this materialize, this bearish action. And let's see, I think that was it. So we are entering the bearish phase of the 4-week cycle. It still seems to work, this cycle, although it kind of inverted here to the previous one, and that could be a bullish sign, but well, not quite sure. We are still within this trend channel. We broke above and back into this channel, that's bullish, but we are below and within this one. So I'm still bearish into June, but if we see nothing bearish materialize now in April or in May, then it's a pretty clear sign that there won't be any capitulation this year, that actually we're in a new bull market. I don't believe that quite yet, but we'll see. See ya!